Buenos días, chicos. I'm making this video for those that need a little bit more of an explanation about how to conjugate a verb. Remember, there are three types of verbs in Spanish: AR, ER, and IR. Once you learn how to do AR, you can do any of the other ones. So it's very important that you understand how to do this because it will make life very easy for you. Remember that the AR part of a Spanish verb corresponds to the to part of an action verb or an action word. For example, to talk, the to is equivalent to the AR. In English, you get rid of the to and you say I talk, you talk, he talks, right? By adding an S. And in Spanish, we get rid of the AR and we put different endings. And you learn those through the song O, as, a, amos, an. Otra vez. So here we go. So we have AR verbs. How to conjugate them? Hablar, for example, which means to speak. In English, you get rid of the to. In Spanish, you cut off the AR part. Okay? So that's your first step. And you end up with ab. And this you will use for all of them. Just like in English, you will use talk, 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 talk. And then for some of them, you will add an S. You can create your box. We're going to call it a house here, but you create your box. Then you put your pronouns, okay? Yo is I and tú is you, right? You put all your pronouns. Él, ella, usted, nosotros, vosotros, ellos, and ellas. Look at their meanings in English. So that's your second step. And then after you take, you're gonna drop the AR from the verb. Whatever you're left with is called the stem. And those stems are the ones that you're gonna put everywhere. So hablar, you end up with habl. In this case, bailar, which means to dance. You're gonna get rid of the AR. And whatever you have left, you will put exactly that everywhere. So you're gonna be left off with bail, which in Spanish is bail, and then you're gonna put yo bail, tú bail. So you add those to all of them, right? And then your last step is going to be adding the endings. Okay, so I put that for all of them. Yo bail, tú bail, and now you're gonna place your different endings, the ones you memorized already. Yo, o, tú, as, él, a, nosotros, amos, vosotros, ais, and ellos, an. O, as, a, amos, an. Making it yo bailo, tú bailas, él, ella, and usted baila, nosotros bailamos, vosotros bailáis, ellos bailan. And what that means is I dance, you dance. He or she dances. You, formal, dance. Nosotros bailamos, we dance. You all or you guys dance. That's from people from Spain. And then they bailan, they dance, which is the one used in Latin America. Okay, and those are all your steps that you need for conjugating.